Hey, how you doing? I'm Kris Horton Jones. I'm coming to you on this beautiful Tuesday, and I'm here to share some good news with you so that you can share some good news with somebody else. You ready? It's Tell It Tuesday. That's right. It's not a blues day. And today we're talking about, I didn't see that coming. Have you ever been sideswiped in life, or a situation or something happens, a car wreck or a sick kid or something happens that interrupts your entire schedule? I don't know about you, if you're a planner or if you got things on your calendar and something happens and you didn't see that thing coming. You didn't see it coming. So now you're like, I know that's not you. But I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't see that coming. And then how do you process those things that are, some things are immediate, like a fire, a flood, a national disaster, something that happens. And I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. And how are we responding to those emergencies or those situations, either our own or our workplace or our family or our friends or society? I didn't see that coming. And how are we fruitfully, listen to that word, how are we fruitfully processing that? I didn't see that coming. And, so many times over and over again, I learned the hard way that as long as I am responding with a tragic, traumatic part of my brain, like, oh my gosh, no, that didn't happen. I mean, that trauma or that urgency from somebody else or the emergency from somebody else or whatever that thing is, I didn't see that coming. Whatever that is for you, everybody's got that. A flat tire. I don't know, flood in the kitchen. I was just recently exposed to that in my own life where, I'm doing my thing. You know what I do, because y'all with me, right? You with me. So you see what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. You know where to find me. I got the same cell phone number, same church for 7 years, same. So when you are sideswiped by that thing that is intended to somewhat derail you, how are you responding to that? Well, what I did was I practiced listening. And I thought, oh, I've got to listen to what the background on this. I've got to hear what happened. Not just a bit and piece of it, what happened. I want to know, how did we get here? And when did the information become available? And what resources are we utilizing to, fix this situation? What are we doing with that thing? So you got two choices. You can either freak out and, what about me? And take it in a negative direction. Or you can say, okay, hold on. No one's dying. The house is not on fire. And don't respond out of emotion for that thing, because it will derail you and it might ruin you. It might cause you to respond in kind and ruin your entire life. I mean, it can happen like that to me, to you, to anybody we know. So when you are exposed to that thing that you weren't expecting to happen, breathe. It's not life or death. It's not going to kill anybody today. What resources and what help is available for us to navigate through this thing, which was that thing, that is this thing that we need to manage? And then follow up to make sure that we're all on the same page and we're going in the same direction, to make sure that we guard our peace, we guard our sanctity, we guard our holiness, we guard our gifts and talents, we guard us from that thing, internal or external. Well, wait, external. So when that thing comes up, it's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. Think about the word of God. Think about positivity. Think about all that you've come from to get to where you are. Think about guarding your peace. Gather facts. Gather data that's facts. And then move. What do we need to resolve this? What are some resources that we can tap in to help us resolve this? How are we going to stay healthy, whole, and keep our peace? And how are we going to follow up and say thank you? That's what we do when we get sideswiped or surprised by that thing. That I didn't see that coming. You ready? God bless you. God keep you in perfect peace. Text me, call me, reach out to me. I'm right here. I'm right here. It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. Guard your peace. Remember, when that thing that you didn't see coming happens, you now know what to do. So share